Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another review of Our Beloved Summer, episode 12. I thought it was fine. The majority of the episode, though, was just seeing YeonSu and Woong act very lovey-dovey. They're back together, and there were some awkward moments. I mean, they broke up 5 years ago, so there's going to be moments like that. But at the same time, though, we get to see NJ and Woong pretty much get the short end of the straw, and hoping them being crush for having a crush would be over soon. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, before I begin the review, I just want to say this. Thank you so much for enjoying my videos. Don't forget to like my videos, comment down below, and overall, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you guys won't miss any new videos I upload pretty much every day. So first, at the beginning of the episode, we get a good understanding of his nightmare. Him as a kid calling out to his parents, him crying out in public, while people are just walking past him. So he said that he had dreams of being abandoned ever since he saw his parents look at a picture and crying over that picture of a kid. I might have missed something. Did they talk about that kid? Is that kid his brother, his cousin, or somebody? I might have missed it, but leave it in the comments below who that kid in that picture was. And going back to his dream of being abandoned, it makes total sense why he can relate to Jongjong, the dog, and why the breakup 5 years ago, it really took a toll on him, probably worse than YeonSu. Now let's talk about our lovey-dovey couple. YeonSu and Woong are back together. I want to talk about few of many awkward and cute moments between these two. It was cute that Woong waited outside for YeonSu, offered to drive her to work, offered to drive her to the bus stop. That was pretty cute. Him pushing YeonSu to the wall and asking if she can skip work for one day. That was pretty adorable. YeonSu was acting awkward, probably more awkward than Woong. She was acting awkward when she asked Woong if he was free during the weekend. And I was like, wait a minute. You guys have talked so many times. You guys have fought so many times. And that is your awkward moment, asking if he was free. Also, I'm not going to forget, Woong actually went to the same location where YeonSu was working, and he said to her, well, I couldn't wait for the weekend. Get out of here. Eventually, Woong told Jiyoung that him and YeonSu were back together. He wanted Jiyoung to be the first person to know. It's pretty similar to what he did back in high school when YeonSu and Woong first started going out. And Jiyoung, you can already tell he's not happy about it, and on top of that, he's sick. You know, he was stressing out. Not only with work, but with YeonSu too. His home didn't really feel like home. You know, he was pretty much stressing out physically and mentally, and just feel bad for the guy. I do love the ending scene between Woong and YeonSu. They both were at the art exhibit. Woong closed his eyes, and it was black and white. And then we hear Woong say, I would continue to love YeonSu for the rest of my life. Did he propose? Did he tell us that he's gonna propose? Now let's get to NJ and Jiyoung. Man, I feel bad for these two. So first, NJ invites Jiyoung out for a drink, or drinks. While drunk, NJ does talk about her crush on Woong. She's happy at one point, and then a second later she's upset, and then a second later after that, she becomes sad. Jiyoung, he can relate, obviously, and he does tell her that having a crush is hard at first. Then after that, it gets worse. And then it becomes unbearable.
I hope he was going somewhere with this.
But then after that, you get used to it. NJ does ask, so when does it stop? This is where Jiyoung doesn't have an answer to it. But if you want a real answer, it depends on the person. You know, if they're mentally strong, but it does take a while to get over your crush. We've all been there. Not gonna lie, when I saw NJ and Jiyoung together drinking, in my mind, I was thinking of some evil plot to break up a couple. I've been watching too many toxic romance dramas. Not only Korean dramas, but other dramas as well. Yeah, I really thought they were going to come up with something, but just thinking about it, it's not that type of drama. But after what I saw in the trailer, why do I have a feeling NJ might do something? I mean, I like the character. I really do, and I feel bad for her. And if there was an option for her to end up with Woong, I would want her to end up with him. But man, I mean, I don't know. is she gonna do something? She wanted to stop, right? So it makes sense for her to find closure. Now for episode 13's trailer. First, episode 12, they just showed us YeonSu and Woong skip across the meadow. Now after watching the trailer, they're pretty much walking through a sandstorm because we see these two getting into an argument. I mean, couples do that. The relationship would be unhealthy if they didn't fight, to be honest. And then we see Ji-yoon barely looking at YeonSu. I have a feeling he might confess, just try to get closure, because Ji-yoon did say that he wanted this pain to stop. And for NJ, in the trailer, she went to Woong's house. It's hard to say what she's going to do from there. But here's the thing, it's not that type of drama though, right? Because both Ji-yoon and NJ want the pain to stop. They won't be able to be with the one they like. So for them to do something and become the bad person, it just wouldn't make any sense. But I did say this in my last review. Something bad was going to happen, and here it is. So my final thoughts on the episode, it was fine. It was mostly just skipping through a meadow, smelling the flowers with just a little bit of drizzle. NJ and Ji-yoon being the drizzle, if you guys didn't get that reference. I mean, to sum up this episode, and then comparing it to the next, it was just giving us good things until they tear it apart in the next episode. I mean, it's just how it is when it comes to romance. YeonSu was just so adorable in this episode. Just her acting awkward, her trying to confirm if her and Woong were officially dating, waiting for Woong to call her, having her grandma be angry at her because she was waiting for a phone call and not eating her food, which is so funny. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. If there's anything I might have missed, please leave it in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.